All right, welcome back. Today, we are going to get into something really fascinating, your emotional blueprint. We're going to explore why you react the way you do, and, maybe more importantly, what you truly need to feel safe and understood. I mean, think about it for a second. Have you ever noticed how two people can go through the exact same thing, but on the inside, they're having a totally different experience? It's kind of one of the most fundamental questions about being human, right?
Yeah, you see it all the time. After a super stressful day, maybe you're the one who needs some reassurance, but your friend, they might just need some space. And then someone else, they're trying to find the bigger meaning in it all. See, these aren't just little personality quirks. They're pointing to your deepest emotional needs.
So in astrology, the answer to that why is the moon. Think of it like your emotional reflex. It's that place inside of you that just reacts before your brain even has a chance to think. It really shows how you look for comfort, how you protect yourself, and, what that inner child in you still needs to feel safe.
Okay, so this is a really important distinction. Your sun sign, that's all about who you're growing into. It's your ambitions, your goals. But the moon, well, the moon is what you come back to when things get tough. It's your default setting, your home base for comfort and safety.
So the big question then is, where do you find that comfort? In astrology, we use the 12 houses, and each one represents a different part of your life. So where your moon is located, which house it's in, that tells us where you unconsciously go looking for that emotional security. Let's dive into these 12 emotional homes, shall we?
All right, first up, if your moon is in the first house, your feelings are right there for everyone to see. You basically wear your heart on your sleeve. It's because you don't just have feelings, you become them. So your core need, what you're really looking for, is to be seen and validated for exactly who you are in that moment, no judgment.
Now for a second house moon, security is all about survival. You find comfort in things you can count on. Stability, predictability, tangible stuff. This means you really need to feel grounded in the real world. Through routines, a steady paycheck, or even just a good, comforting meal. For you, safety has to be something you can actually touch and rely on.
Okay, moon in the third house. You are someone who needs to talk it out. You find your sense of security by putting feelings into words. That might be journaling, talking it over with a friend, or just figuring it out in your head. For you, you can't feel okay until you understand it. Now we're at the fourth house, and here, the moon is in its natural home. It's totally comfortable here. Your inner world is deep, it's private, it's all your own. Your core need is for a sense of belonging, a sense of having roots. You find that security in your actual home, with your family, and just having a safe, personal space to retreat to. With a fifth house moon, feelings are not meant to be kept inside. They need to be expressed with passion, with creativity. You find comfort through play, art, romance, any kind of joyful self-expression. To feel truly safe, you have to feel seen. You have to feel special and appreciated for that unique spark you have. So if your moon is in the sixth house, you find your calm in order. When you're feeling overwhelmed, what's your first instinct? Probably to make a to-do list, clean up your space, or go help somebody else. You feel most secure when you feel useful, when you feel competent, and when you can bring some sense of control to your everyday life. Moon in the seventh house? You really find yourself in other people. Your emotions get processed through your relationships. You probably even find yourself feeling what your partner's feeling. Your whole inner world is basically regulated by connection, and what you need most is a balanced, harmonious partnership. Okay, moving to the eighth house. Here, feelings get deep and intense. You crave this profound emotional merging with someone and just cannot stand superficial connections. To feel safe, you need absolute, radical honesty. You actually find security by digging deep and exploring those hidden, psychological truths that are way beneath the surface.
With the ninth house moon, you absolutely need meaning. You need to see the bigger picture to feel safe. For you, perspective is everything. It's what regulates your emotions. So when you get upset, your gut reaction is to search for the lesson in it, or the higher purpose behind it all.
And for the 10th house moon, your feelings are totally tied to your purpose in life. You get your emotional stability from achieving your goals and earning respect from others. So when you feel lost, your instinct is probably just to work harder. Your core need is to feel competent and to know that you matter, that you're making a mark on the world. All right, the 11th house moon. You find comfort in your tribe. It's your people. Your emotions are really regulated through your friendships and through shared ideals. You feel the most secure when you're part of a community, a group of like-minded people who just get you and who share your vision for where things are headed. And last but not least, the 12th house moon. Wow, your emotional world here is just vast. It's subtle and it absolutely needs retreat. You probably feel way more than you can ever put into words, and your deepest need is for inner peace and some solitude to just process it all.
So, okay, we've just gone through all 12 of these emotional homes. What's the big takeaway here? Well, understanding your moon is so much deeper than just knowing your knee-jerk reactions. It's really not about what impresses other people.
The core idea is right here. The moon doesn't describe what impresses you. It describes what heals you. It points directly to that place you go back to without even thinking whenever you're tired or hurt or just feeling vulnerable.
So here's what I want to leave you with. Find your moon's house. Go look it up. Because when you do, you'll discover not just how you act under pressure, but what your soul truly, truly needs to feel safe and seen and whole. So, what does yours tell you?